Welcome to Integrity Global Concept. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to make a letterhead, maybe for your company or anything else. Then let's start from changing our background. You change your background, change the image size first. You can change your background size to something like, change the width to 800 for it to be like a normal letterhead on A4 paper. Change it to it like this. Yes, that's good. Then next one, let's add the company name. Edit this, Integrity Global Concept. Integrity Global Concept. Capitalize everything. Then okay. Then you can decrease the size for everything to be in the same line. Decrease it. Yes. Decrease it. Place it at the center top. At the center. Decrease it a little bit. Not this. Delete this. Sorry. Then you can place it at the center. Then you change the font. Let's use this font. Let's use strong 5. Yes, this is okay. Then you can decrease the size. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Reduce the size, place it. Yes, it's okay now. Then the next thing you can do now is just use your relative position, place it at the center. Yes, you are good. The next one, let's type the company address. Yes, let's use number 14. Anolu Street. No. Off Diary Amuloko Ibadan. Yes. Let's use this as the company's address. You decrease it. You go to align to make everything to be at the center. Go to your align, place everything at the center. Yes. Now you are good to go. Let's position this down a little bit because we want to add our company logo at the top. Then put this like this. Yes. The next thing now is we want to change this font, or let's try change the font, not the color font. We want to change the font. Yes, this font is okay for it. Next thing now is that we want to add, in letterhead, there's always something to write. Our ref. Yes. No. Then you can copy it here. Then we edit it and date. Yes, this is okay. Position it very well. Yes. Then we can reduce the size if we think it's too big. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Yes. We use 22. Let's reduce this to 22 also. 22. Yes. Next thing now is that we will add a line in front of each text. I mean our ref and date. Let's draw a line and add it there. Let's draw a line. Then we can add it. Yes, this is okay. Draw a line and add it. Reduce it a little bit. Yes. Now we can add it. To the text. We can add it in front of each text. Let's now add it in front of each text. Position it there. in front of each text. Yes, now we can reduce the relative size to reduce it. Yes, this is okay. We can position it this side again. Yes, check it, it's okay now. Then you can copy this and put it in, position it here. Don't touch it so that it won't become another thing. Let's use the position button to change it. Let's use the position button. Yes, I think this is okay. Let's position it again so that we can move the date a little bit. Also, let's move this date a little bit also. Date, position it a little bit also. Yes. Then now the next thing, let's draw a shape. Let's draw a shape. Increase it in this size, increase it this place also, increase it here also, increase it here also. Then increase the radius a little bit, also. Increase it a little bit, something like 12 or 13. Then leave it like that and give it, let's decrease it a little bit. Yes, and place it here because of the shadow. You want to use shadow, you want to use stroke. Use the positioning button. Yes, and now let's edit it to add stroke. We want to add stroke. We want pink, no, not this one. We want to add stroke, not color. We want to add stroke. Yes, we want to add stroke. Let the stroke be something like this. Yes, 8. Then change it to pink color because we want pink for this design. Then we are okay with it now. Change it to pink. Stroke should be 8. Yes, we used it before. Then pink color. Okay, we press OK here. Yes, then the next thing now is that go to your edit. Yes, you can see everything is okay. Position this thing very well. If you think it's in one side and another, if you think position is not okay, let's position it very well. Yes. Then we reduce it. Yes, it's okay like this. Then now let's change everything. Let's add the company logo from my gallery. I have a company logo that I've removed its background before. Then let's add the company logo. Remove VG. Yes, this is it. It will be very easy for you when you know where you save each file. Maybe you want a picture that you've removed its image, then you go directly to remove VG. You don't stress yourself. You want a picture from pins, you go directly to your pins. Anywhere you save your files, know it so that you can locate it easily. Then you use the relative position, center it at the top. Yes. Now let's change the color. The outline color. We want to change it to pink. We want to add stroke. You want to add stroke. No, okay. Let's go to text. Okay, image. Sorry. We go to image. Then we can add stroke to it. Yes, stroke. Enable it. We want pink stroke. Yes, reduce it. Yes, let it be in 2. This is okay. Then let's change everything to pink color or any other color first, because when we change the background to white, we won't see anything again. And The background must be in white because it's a letterhead. Letterhead must be in a white A4 paper, not in any other color. Then let's change this the image's color also. Click it here, go back so that you'll be able to do anything directly on it. Change the color. Yes, this is red color. Let's change it to yes. Change this one also. If it's not clicking, you can go and click it where we click the other one. Then change it to pink color. Enable the color pink color. Yes, and this is good. Then let's go and change the background color of the background to white color, not gradient. Let's change it to white. Yes, now you can see what we've been doing since. Then the next thing you can do now is that if you want to add another design to it, like something like watermark, you can add it. Let's just edit this, type the company's name, Integrity Global Concept, capitalize everything. Okay, now let's change the font. No, we don't want this. Let's use this. No, let's use this. It's okay. Then you change this to pink color. You know we are using pink before. Pink color. Then you can change it. Change the direction. You want to use it as a watermark. Change the direction. Don't add any stroke. Just change the direction. Rotate it. Rotate it around like this. Yes. Then you can increase the size now. Increase the size. Not this one. Increase the size. Increase it a little bit. Yes, this is okay. Now let's reduce the opacity because we want to use it as watermark. We have to reduce the opacity since we are using it as watermark. Yes. I think this is okay now. Then we can use it as watermark. Let's change this to maybe a light black color. No, it's not fitting what we wrote at the top. Yes, let's change this thing also. Let's change the gradient. No, let's change the date also. Let's change the color also. Maybe we can use this color for it. This same color. Our ref also. Let's use the same color. Let's look it. Let's look, maybe it's okay. Change the color. Yes, it is okay. Is it okay like this? If you think it's okay like this, then you can leave it and change this line also, or you leave the line in that color. Then your company letterhead is ready. Then you save it as project, save it as letterhead, save it. Okay, I've done a letterhead before, but I want to replace this with it. Yes, it's okay. Then you save your image, save it as image also. Then you save it to your gallery. You can see now image saved. Then let me also add something that will be benefits to this thing. What's that thing? Check what I want to do now. Let's open a new page, default. Maybe you want to write a letter with your letterhead to someone or a company. Then you can use. Then the next thing now is that just go to your background from image, then your company letterhead that you've saved before, just open it. Just open it. Don't crop anything, leave it at it is. Don't crop anything, mark it. Yes, okay. Then you can add your letter to it now. Maybe letter of recommendation. Yes, this is okay. Letter of recommendation. Change it to black so that you can see anything you are doing on it. Change it to black so that you can see anything you are doing there. Then reduce the size so that everything will be on the same line. Let's increase it now. Yes, everything is now on the same line. Then use the position position it somewhere here. Yes, then you can also change the font. Change the font like this. Yes, if you think everything should be capital letter, just go back to edit it, just press this T, everything will be in capital letter. Okay, letter of recommendation, position it very well, but it must be somehow smaller than this. Let's reduce the size. Yes, position it very well again. Yes, then you can write any other thing you want to put in your letter. Write it under this address or under this heading. Then you are good to go. You save it as image, send it to that person. If you don't want it to be as an image, then you can do this thing. What is that? Save it as image. After saving it as image, you import it to your cam scanner. I think everyone understands what cam scanner app is used for. If you don't understand it, I can explain that again, but it's nothing pertaining to graphic designing. But I want to teach you a trick you can use with this letterhead. After writing everything under that letterhead, just import it to cam scanner. Then you'll be able to save it as PDF. After saving it as PDF, then you can send it as PDF to that person. It's not compulsory you send image. If it is official, you can send PDF. You save it as PDF, then you send the PDF to that person. Thanks for watching. Integrity cares.